No, I still have not heard from UCLA. Last night was fairly unremarkable. I think I've had, I don't know, it's hard to tell if I had some gluten or if I had some kind of stomach bug, but I've had digestive issues the last few days. They seem to be alleviating though. My midsection was feeling a little bloated yesterday, so of course I was like, oh god, I've got ascites. This is the beginning of the end. But it's back to normal. I had eaten a lot yesterday. Like a lot. And which is good, some days. I mean, I have malabsorption. I need to get my nutrients. I'm not losing any more weight, I don't think. But I'm not gaining it either. I don't necessarily want to gain weight, but I would like to know that the food that I'm eating is being absorbed. So, but it takes 3 to 6 months for the gut to heal, and maybe even longer if I keep having secret gluten. Although I don't think I did. I can't I mean, I haven't eaten out. I can't think of anything I would have eaten here. Everything here is gluten-free. So it could have just been a small bug or something. I've been reading, people are talking about how perhaps COVID unlocked these autoimmune diseases, because there seem to be a lot of them going around right now. And I've never had COVID. Once the lockdown started, I immediately just stayed home, and now I have a work from home job. And if I've had COVID, which I haven't really been sick very much, previous to the pandemic, I took the bus and rode my bike to work, so I was sick a lot. Since then, very, very seldom sick. And it's never been something really serious, really big, because I don't go anywhere. My roommate has had COVID, but the one time she had it, she didn't stay here. So, in my case, unless I had COVID and I did not know it, I don't think that's what this is. It would be nice, though, to think that, like, oh, this was, well, it wouldn't be nice, that this was done to us, done to me, but no, it just appears that I have. I mean, my dad's got type 1 diabetes, so there are autoimmune diseases in my family. So I'm not sure. I mean, I guess the celiac is just as important, although I don't think of it in the same way as the PBC, although it is just as dangerous. I don't know. It's hard to, I don't want to say I don't take it seriously, because of course I take it seriously. The minute I found out I had celiac, I went gluten-free. I haven't knowingly had gluten since that day, since the day of my endoscopy. So, but I also read an article that even if you're a strict gluten-free person, you're still just getting gluten every day, and like I don't know how to deal with that. There has to be a threshold then where you can take it, and where the immune system will just let it pass, and then after that, starts attacking the villi again. Sometimes I take a deep breath a lot, because I want to feel if my liver feels stiff. I know that sounds stupid, because it doesn't. I wouldn't be able to tell if my liver's cirrhotic by taking a deep breath, but I do it as a test to myself. So that's what that is. I've been feeling a lot of depression and anxiety around this whole situation lately. As much as I don't want to hear from UCLA, I don't want to start making those appointments. I do want it done. I do want it to be over. I do want to know the state of my liver, the real state of it, not just, the perceived state of it based on a couple of blood tests and some imaging that didn't show much. You know, and especially like a big thing like the CT scan. I know I keep repeating myself, but these are things that are important and they keep running through my mind. The CT scan saw varices that weren't there. So do they see portal hypertension that wasn't there? I look, you know, at CT scans of portal hypertension. I look at all these things to see what I'm looking at. I try to understand what it is people are seeing. You know, and I don't know if it's possible to mistake that. Apparently, it's possible to mistake varices. I had said the word cirrhosis to the guy, the CT guy. He's just the tech though. I don't think was the guy reading it, but I don't know. So that was definitely in mind. And he noticed the weight loss. He commented on it. Because my skin, like my upper arms, you can see a little bit, but they're just loose skin. My lower abdominal skin and my thigh skin very loose. Not as loose as some. I still have some fat. I'm lucky that I didn't get a lot of loose skin here. I never really had that big a double chin. It doesn't matter. It's all vanity. It doesn't matter. I'm still aging. It's still sick. I still have jaundice. But, yeah. I feel great, feel normal. I feel like at some point somebody's going to do something to UCLA to get them to call me. Like, I feel like somebody's starting to get a little impatient. And I when I tried to call, they're like, don't call us. They don't want to hear from me. They're a big deal, you know. When they're ready to talk to me, they're going to talk to me. And I can't rush them. This isn't. This is a big deal. So I have to wait till they're ready. And it sucks because I am of two minds every day. I don't want them to call and I want them to call. Like, when they call, my stomach will drop. And I'll be afraid to answer the phone, but I will answer it because you have to. But what if they don't? What if they don't want me in their program anymore? But why would they just ghost you if they didn't want you in the program? And if it is my insurance, then why isn't anybody saying anything to me? Anyway. Being in the medical system sucks. Nobody has, well, somebody must have, a perfectly smooth ride the whole way through. It's just the way it is. I know. I get it. I'm not complaining. It's just about patience. I don't know if time is of the essence, though. That's the only thing. We don't really know where we are. So, there we are. I'll stop for now. Thank you for watching. I will talk to you later.